Here's a really quick Bubble tutorial about how to add a language switcher into your Bubble app. First of all, did you know that Bubble has actually got language and language switching capabilities built in? You don't need to use a third-party service like Weglot in order to achieve a language switcher. But before I launch into it, if you're learning Bubble, there's no better place to go than planetnocode.com, where you can access all of our Bubble tutorial videos, literally hundreds of videos to help accelerate your Bubble app development. So let me show you what I've got in here to begin with. First of all, if I go into settings, I have got, and under the language tabs, I've basically created a field in user. It's just a text field, and I've called it language. I then have got a default language, and I can toggle between different languages here. So for example, if I want to go to Spanish, I toggle to Spanish. I've then created some text, and I've given it the label register. Now on design, when I come to printing that text, if I redo it here, I go for app text, and then I choose my label register. And that just means it's basically a placeholder, and whatever the user's language is, it will put the right language in place there. Now I should say, having said that, you don't need to use a service like Weglot. If you are planning to manually do your translations so that they're all perfect, then yeah, Bubble's got this built in. But if you want an automated translation service, then yeah, I'd go with a third party to do that. Then if we look at my drop down, I've got these codes here, and these codes each represent a language. And that's of course because English doesn't just come in English US. As someone in Britain, as a British person, I would speak actually British English EN_GB or EN_UK. Don't ask why. Always frustrating as someone in Britain filling in drop-down menus on the internet trying to look for what people call your country. And then I'm auto binding that to language. So basically when a new drop-down option is selected, it changes it. And if I just go into the documentation, the important thing here is that you use a option set or text. I'm using text in this instance. And Bubble needs an exact match on that 2-letter_2-letter code in order to work. So that's why in this demo, I've got them written out like this. So let me give you an example. So I go to French, nothing happens. But if I refresh the page, I now get it in French. And if I change it to Spanish and refresh the page, and I get it in Spanish. So that is the immensely easy and quick way to add a language switcher into your Bubble app.